Here are some interesting and fun facts about the great nation of Belize. Belize City was settled and dominated and took control over, roughly 16th to about 17th century. It started possibly took flight in 16th century, and then later on the roots official roots settled and took over and dominating the area in the 17th century. Fun and interesting fact about that is that they claim that British settlers and stuff. Yes, there was a lot of British settlers and stuff in the area, but um, there were also Scottish guys here. There were also Scottish people who came and settled the area. Dutch, German. Really don't know if the French were here as well. And most people don't know and realize that the split at Kikaka between Kikaka was created by Hurricane Hattie. Belize City is also like below sea level, and Hallover Creek was a strategic and critical point for the transporting or transportation of mahogany and other hardwood that was harvested by the pirates to use to repair their ships. Later on, they found that it was something vital and critical for them to create an industry based on the fact that piracy was somewhat changing its route and rerouting. I mean, a lot of them. One of the main reasons why the area of Belize became it was a safe haven for pirates, but it transformed and became a popular community based on the fact of the resources. Because at the same time, the pirates were being targeted as well by, the French, the Portuguese, the Spanish, and they slowly started to merge and create alliance with their home country. They saw them as a critical way to utilize them in their navy to basically emerge themselves and secure themselves in the area to become more dominant and to use their knowledge to resist and take over certain areas from Spain. Who I have a housewarming guest right there hanging out with me. He's sunbathing. We know him as Wish Willie. And they also found an interesting information and facts is they're relatives to the iguana. So Belize City is definitely below sea level. Uh, just like how they claim that Mexico City was built on a lake or a swamp marshy area, Belize City is also built on a swamp marshy area. It was predominant. It still is predominantly has a lot of mangrove. It's below sea level. The Mayans did inhabit Belize City. Mayans are also known to be inhabiting Kikaker and San Pedro. Boca del Rio Bridge is also, it had a wooden bridge there like 2006. I recently found out that the name Boca del Rio is one name. Um, it's also have the name Barry Bowen because he donated a major portion or a large portion of the funds, possibly more than 80% of it. So it's also known as the Barry Bowen Bridge as well at one point, or I think it's still somewhat um, has the name, even though now they erected a concrete bridge there. Yeah, it's on the move. So Belize City got hit by several hurricanes as well. Ambergris Caye got its name based on the fact that whale sperm, there was pirates used to harvest this waxy or some sort of things that the whales used to release and disperse on the island. I think they used to use it in fragrance or use it to make perfumes. That's how come Ambergris Caye got its name. Double trouble. They're both hanging out there now. Cheers to you guys, my friend. Cheers. Stabilizer time. It's also on a limestone rock. San Pedro Island is. There's a section of it that um has limestone rock as its bedrock. It's also shielded by the Great Barrier Reef, which is the second largest barrier reef on the planet. In a game of cornhole.
I got the brisket right here.
Right on. The brisket is here and it's resting. Later on, hopefully, I'll capture it. And prior to this flag being the original, there were several different types of flag that represent Belize before this one. The red and blue is combination of solidarity and unification of the political parties that is the has dominated the landscape. Red in the red bar at the top and the bottom represents United Democratic Party, and the blue at the middle represents the People's United Party. Water shoes recommended. Stabilizer time. We do work for like, shares, comments, and hypes. Thanks for subscribing as well, and thanks for keep on viewing and watching. That's a Belizean Batmobile. It has double flags on there, yo. Bueno,
300.
es mucho.
Son damas.
It's pretty warm today too. The coconut industry on the island of San Pedro kind of had a major disaster or something critical happened that destroyed it or kind of set it aback. So they had to come up with different creative ways in how to survive here. That would be like around, let's say, between the 40s to about right up until early mid 1975. That's the local roofing factory company right there.